You might think that all real estate loans are the same, but the BRRRR world, picking the wrong one can actually kill your deal. Now let's break it down. There are three core financing options that experienced BRRRR investors use to win deals and scale fast. Now let's talk about what the BRRRR method is, or make sure we are on the same page. So the first one, the B, stands for buy, purchase an undervalued or distressed property. And then R, rehab it. So renovate it to increase the value and rentability. And then rent is rent it out to a tenant and generate consistent cash flow. And then another R, refinance. So refinance the property based on its new and higher value. And the last R is just rinse and repeat. Use the cash out refinance funds to repeat the process with another property. And so let's go back to those three core financing options for that. So number one is the ARV or renovation loan. This one is for the rehabbers. So if you're buying a fix up or fixer upper and you plan to add value through renovations, the like kitchen and bathroom remodels, this is your go-to. And the cool part is it's based on that ARV, which stands for the after repair value, and not not just on the purchase price. So that means that you can qualify for more funding based on that future value of the property. And typically you go up to 75% of the after repair value, and typically they'll cover 90% of the total cost of the project. And sometimes you get up to 100% of the renovation cost. And but usually the lender's going to want you to have some skin in the game on the purchase side of it. So it includes 80% of the purchase price. And again, this is designed for cosmetic remodelers. So like if you're adding more than 500 square feet of additions on the property, meaning like adding more space to the property, to the house. Usually the ARV is not the product for that, but typically it's usually for a true construction renovation loans for for that. And if you're doing a quick fix and flips, if you're adding and you're new to the game, I wouldn't suggest you do those type of transactions. But even on the ARV product, here's the catch. You'll need to typically do a schedule of improvements. So what you're going to be renovating and fixing up and complete application to get an accurate pre-approval so that there's no guesswork allowed. And what I'll do is I'll talk a little bit about locking down the property. I'll put another video that you can see for that. So you definitely want to lock up the property, do like some due diligence period, so that you can maximize this opportunity. All right, so the second one is the Flex IO, the interest only loan. So let's just say you found a great deal. It might be rent ready, or it may require, and maybe you're fixing it or flipping it, or with the Burr method is you have your own cash to put into the renovation of the property. You just need a lender. You don't want to go through the process of putting together the schedule improvement and that kind of stuff. And it's not a whole. It's just minor fixes where hardly any renovations needed. This is where this loan shines because it's a short-term interest-only loan with no prepayment penalties. So if you're planning to refinance or flip quickly, you're not locked in, but you have some flexibility. And typically it's as simple as fast and as flexible. And it goes typically up to 80% loan to value. Most are at 75% loan to value. And it's perfect for those acquisition only strategies, and it keeps your costs low while you're moving fast, right? Um, all right, now you were talking about that refinance, rinse and repeat, getting the cash out. Well, the third one is the flex term loan. So now your goal is to hold the property long term, and the loan is for your cash flow champion. It's built for stability, a long term fixed rates. 30-year mortgage, 30-year AM. You can put it, all of these you can put in your entity's name, right? No balloon payments, customized terms for serious investors. It's like putting your BRRRR on cruise control once you've hit that boop refinance button, right? Now, if you don't match, so here's the bottom line. If you don't match your loan strategy, you could overpay on interest, lose out on that loan to cost leverage, or worse, not qualify at all. So smart BRRRR investors don't pick a lender, they pick the right loan for the right phase of the project. So definitely watch other full videos, and I can walk through other examples of when to use each one. Talk